Hello, we're back. For Battletech time, we're going to continue to try and save St. Ives, everyone's favorite minor power in the Inner Sphere. Or maybe not. I don't know how many people it's the favorite for. But anyway, we're trying to save them. Or prop them up, something along those lines. I forget where we were. We have a raid contract. Yes. Yes. And then... what else do we have? Injured pilots. A couple of broken mechs that are going to take several days to come back. Do we have enough mechs to actually operate? Or the battle armor? Okay. Oh, no. The gnomes need help. It'll take a day. Okay, sweet. That'll actually happen fast enough if I remember to move it up in the priority list, that it will be done before the next raid contract, which we should only have a few more of these, maybe like 3. We might be able to finish off this little campaign thing tonight. Okay, these people are injured. Sucks to be them. Battle armor, not battle armor. I don't remember what dynamo drives. Possibly the Lynx, which is one of the things that got the engine blown out of it last time, which would explain why she's injured. Okay. All right, let's carry on. Let's go to the command center real fast. Are there any random St. Ives jobs? No, there are not. NovaCat affiliated groups. That seems... okay, let's do this. This is silly. But, alright, no, let's not do it. Let's advance a day. Here we go. Destroy a base. Alright, let's launch this mission. Alright, here we go. And before we lose our rep with the Fed Sons, we'll go back and do that other contract. Okay, we're going to have to put a couple of people... yeah, see, she was in the Lynx. What do we want to put in there? What does this have? ER medium lasers, MML 5s, and a light AC5. Plus a bunch of jets, I think? No jets? I thought it had jets in it. No jets. Huh, okay. The Centurion we put a bunch of stuff into, I think. It's got endo steel, ferrofibrous. Okay, that's actually a pretty solid mech. What else is destroyed? Hot boxes. What was she piloting? Oh, goodness. Well, I guess it will tell us. Hey. Wicked Faith, welcome back. How are you? Good to see you. What have you been driving? The Naja? Oh, the Wolverine. I don't understand why the game calls the Wolverine the Naja, but in any event, Op 4 specializations. Wow, she is super, super good at fighting Jade Falcons. That's hilarious. Let's give her... what's this Griffin have? A large pulse laser and an LRM-20. That's it. Okay, this thing needs help before we take it out into the battlefield. That's gonna be a problem. We're not driving this into the battlefield. She can have the Centurion. Everybody is good here. You need... I guess we're going to try the Swordsman. Initiative 9. Holy cow, she goes fast. Alright, let's go do this. I guess in theory we could have traded out one of the injured pilots for Deadmeat, but I forget about that. There's got to be something about the Wolverine, like why it's being called the Naja inside the game, like innards, basically. I mean, I know why it's called the Conjurer when you talk to the clans. It's silly, but I know why. Okay, I was totally wrong. Her mech was not the Wolverine. However, she was the one piloting
Command interface initiated.
the Royal Kintaro. And I guess the Naja was one of the like Star League names for those. So that might be why. Okay, roll up, destroy buildings, then leave. All right, let's push the reserve button a lot.
Holding for tactical advantage.
So Sarna says it's a model of Kintaro. So the Royal Kintaro is apparently labeled the Naja somewhere deep inside the bowels of the game. Whoa, what is that? Excuse me?
I'm showing minor damage.
I would have liked to see where that landed, but... Huh. That turret appears to have a bunch of artillery?
Systems holding.
Is this... Are they just lighting up the... Yeah, they are. They're lighting up the Wolverine. Alright, we will redeem your pilot name once this is over. Alright. What's the adversary gonna do? Oh, it's a tank. 100-ton vehicle. Hello.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Achilles battle armor. Where are you gonna go? There's the Wraith. They can't get on the swordsman. What's that? That's the gnomes. Alright, hop onto the Chaos Feather. And since we can do it, sensor lock that.
Sensor lock.
Advanced Behemoth. What now? Yikes. That thing's kind of brutal. Alright, good thing we're going to try to kill that all the way. Just call him Wicked, you got it. Tractor is in the gnomes. Where's the Daddler? Hopefully the Daddler didn't get dropped somewhere silly. I don't know why I can't see anything. It's right there. Got it. Alright. Immortal. We're probably not gonna do a whole lot of actual combat with because she is pretty injured. Yeah, that Behemoth looks like it has a few relatively nasty damage output machines on it. That thing looks like it's gonna be a real issue. So we're gonna try to kill it. If we can.
Waiting for orders.
If we come this way, we get rear arc shots on it. I don't know how many of our pilots are... Are you kidding me? We're up on this hill and have to go left or right? Okay. Do we want to come here? Or do... I think we want to go this way. Maybe we don't want to go this way. Doesn't... Oh, maybe... Yeah, no, that's... I think that's impassable. Alright, we definitely want to go this way. And given... how close everybody is, I'm not going to worry too much about running the Fire Moth off too far. and getting us killed. Oh, we found a 60-ton machine, huh? Alright, let's just start lighting this thing up.
10-4.
That many guns?
Standing by.
It can't have a huge amount of armor, can it?
10-4.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna get to take shots at this thing with basically everyone. Yeah, see, structure exposed already. This thing is not nearly as robust
What's up, boss?
as some of the other tanks are. I'm a little less frightened of it now. Because it looks like
Engaging with target.
it's done.
Hostile eliminated.
3 salvageable parts even. Dang.
What's up, boss?
Only we could use it. That would be a heck of a machine. I'm surprised that it died that early, though. Like, that thing really seemed like it had the makings of a big problem, and instead it was anything but. Maybe I should have jumped him out into here. Oh well. Let's... Oh, I'm just outside of sensor lock range. That's too bad.
Orders?
The swordsman? Oh, are you kidding me? This thing is slow as can be. Whoa. We're gonna have to think about what we do with this thing in the future. That's a lot slower than I expected.
What do you need?
Maybe I've just been spoiled by all of our clan tech.
Copy that.
We'll see.
Receiving you.
Oh, I wish that I could get into cover and shoot this thing. Well, I think being in cover is better than having better shots. A thumper turret. Okay, well, that explains why they were shooting us the way they were. Yeah, let's see what we get. Oh, wow. The missiles are what hits. Okay. Fine.
I'm here.
Do we just run up, find this 60-ton machine and swarm it, like, right away? Counting on speed to keep us alive? That feels really risky. Alright. We're going to push the Fire Moth to Initiative Space 1.
Commander?
The swordsman can't move seemingly at all.
Hauling ass!
That's hauling ass? Oh, man. We are in trouble. On the other hand, it's got long-range weapons, so it can switch between LRM and SRM. Good old MMLs.
Roll for that.
I wonder if you could get, like, an Artemis system.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, she's over here. Okay. I wonder if you could get an Artemis system to work with MMLs.
Yeah?
Because, like, MRMs have the Apollo system. Yeah, I know we barely tickled the turret. We're doing our best, alright?
I hear ya.
Okay, what do we got?
Commander?
Hopefully, yeah, the thumper turrets don't act until Initiative 4, so we can probably kill this one before then. Okay, seriously? Wasn't that like a 99% chance to hit?
Commander?
And we're just throwing PPC bolts out into space. That's ridiculous. See, like, if one of these misses, I understand that. Like, that. You know,
Hey there.
I guess we just can't win them all. Yeah, they're really far wide.
On the move. Full speed.
But thankfully, we have a lot of mechs, so we can... Oh, but we hit with both of those, sure.
Reporting. Turret eliminated.
I guess this guy might have delayed?
Standing by.
Can we run further? No, we can jump further.
Sensors locked on.
An Argus, huh? What's on an Argus? Okay, some LRMs and a PPC, but he can't actually see us.
Yep.
So, that's not so bad. Let's see. Yeah, if we come over here, we don't have to worry about...
Confirmed.
You can take your pick. The answer to that question is either.
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
Ooh, hey, look at that. We could just ignore him. He'll bleed out.
Standing by.
Convenient. The answer to your question is either space magic or electronic warfare. There's some manner of EW gear on basically every mech. That is a building. All right, let's run up here and see.
Roger.
Oop, there we go. There's a new friend. And that's another thumper turret that we're going to shoot. I don't know what that turret is.
Confirmed. Firing.
How it is that you managed to miss a literally stationary turret that's something else. I don't know. That one is a little beyond me. But at least with mechs, they're moving. Yeesh. Thumpers.
Reporting heavy damage.
That's not heavy damage.
Not much armor left at location.
God, I hate the way battle armor reports damage. Oh, 100-ton vehicle, huh? With what appears to be swarm something or another's?
Yes, Commander.
No, that's not
I'm
what I
receiving
want.
you.
Let's go up here. Jesus, you live. Hey, welcome back. It has... Oh, that's right. He's bleeding out. It has been a minute. Hopefully all is well. Also, your pilot lives too. So, just for the record. We briefly saw what that was, but... No, let's just shoot this thing. I'm not going to bother with sensor lock. Just shoot it. We would like it to die. Shin, you're back. You're here too. Hello. Welcome. Everyone's here.
That turret is gone.
Wow. Wow. Everyone is here. Goodness. Okay, what do we got?
What can I do for you?
You are going to do nothing, it turns out. We're just going to leave the Argus alone. He's bleeding out.
Orders.
It's probably going to take enough turns that he might be, like, vaguely troublesome.
Receiving you.
But we're going to keep our evasion up and hope that that is enough to do the trick.
Affirmative.
So we've killed all of the thumper turrets.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Wicked faith. Yes, that is very true. You are correct.
Commander.
I try to do my best to be consistent. I will admit that Battletech is something of a niche game. But, speaking of being consistent, I may have to move Wednesdays to Thursdays for family reasons. Hopefully that is something that you guys don't mind. Let me see. Let's brace you.
Yes, Commander.
One thing that we have discovered this evening that is a major problem is that the swordsman is slow AF. Like, holy cow. That's the swordsman sprinting. I wish I could see these things, but alas, I can't see anything. Except what we've been hired to destroy, which is, you know, buildings. What do you have? 385? 560. Ooh. Good grief. Buildings in this have a whole lot more health than vanilla.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
Reading you.
Okay, let's carry on.
All right, let's move.
Okay. Oh, we just outside of range. All right.
Firing.
There
Good
we
to
go. Jesus, when we get back into the a space where we can edit pilots, you have a number of choices to make with experience. Okay, let's keep working on this thing.
Target confirmed.
Gunnery 15. Man, I wish.
Standing by.
Although I don't know that it would be useful for you. I mean, it seems like at this point, if I have really high to hits, I can expect you to miss. And if it's like 45%, we're going to land both lasers. So, I don't even know anymore.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Is that a rotary autocannon or a bunch of
Damage is
ultras?
minor, Commander.
Coming off of a 65-ton mech.
What's up, boss?
So the next question is, can you actually get up that little slope there? I hope so.
Acknowledged.
It would be unfortunate if you could not.
Firing.
I'm here.
Gosh, she is so far back. Oh, the Centurion's not that bad, actually, now that I think about it. Whoa, hello, Camilio. Welcome. It's been a minute since we've seen you. How are you? Welcome all of Camilio's friends. Hello.
All right, full speed.
Base Arpeggio, welcome. It's good to see you again. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, you know, I have never played any of the System Shock games. I probably should. Supposedly they're pretty good. Or so I've been told.
Okay, I'm on it.
Ready for orders.
Pretty good, all things considered. We, at the end of the last career mode that we did, I took a look and was like, you know what? I have basically been playing heavies and assaults only. System Shock 2 is required. Alright, we'll have to give that a play.
Shooting, just running. Got it.
So for a change of pace, we are playing lights and mediums only. And heavily abusing battle armor. Oh, incoming reinforcements. Thank you, Darius. Alright, let's find out what this thing is. It's a catapult with a pair of rotary AC-2s. Well, I haven't played Bioshock either, so I will go in unspoiled. And what is this? This is an up-armored behemoth. Well, we already killed one behemoth, and that was easy enough. Alright, let's take care of this catapult before it turns into a bigger problem. What do we got? Is that... Oh, that's the Argus.
I'm
Re
hit.
Really? Really? Okay, fine. Okay, so that's some sort of LRM turret.
Commander.
The beauty of 7 evasion. Oh, a heavy MRM turret. Okay, I think... Yeah, this has some sort of AoE attack. Okay, well, that was rude. However,
Commander?
we too can be rude. Let's just run over here real quick. Abuse the speed of the fire moth and shoot a behemoth.
Copy that, Commander.
Okay, when they say up armor, they really mean it. Holy cow. What was that thing? I saw it briefly. It looked like the... Oh, it's a thug. Okay, that's not the worst. Okay, where are my battle armor suits?
Orders?
Alright, let's turn on all of the guns. We are going to swarm the catapult.
Affirmative. Firing all weapons.
Okay, let's see where they're actually doing damage. The front, apparently. A Black Hawk, huh? Is that a clan, or that an Inner Sphere attempt at a Nova? It looks like an Inner Sphere attempt at a Nova. But it's got, like, nowhere close to the weaponry of a Nova. Alright,
Orders.
that's not too bad.
Affirmative.
You can be done. Where's the rest of them?
What's the flank?
Oh, what the heck? I did not notice that we had a friend over there. It seems like they're trying to flank us. 75 tons and 65 tons.
Reporting.
There's all manner of stuff that could be. Rakshasas and who knows what else.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, Tartan, you're gonna brace as well.
Sounds smart. Cooling. What can I do for you?
Commander.
Continue swarming.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay, so we're through to structures
My flavor is
somewhere,
empty.
but also out of SRMs. Do you have ammunition in here? Yes. Oh, it also has... Well, but it's got an engine. Light or extra light? Extra light. Yes, that is correct. The Rakshasa. That is the cat demon from, I think, Hindu mythology, but also an Inner Sphere attempt to clone the Timberwolf, and a not very good one.
Commander.
Yeah, it's definitely in D&D, but shows up in a bunch of other places as well.
I'm here.
Let's brace you. Or push you to low initiative. Oh man, the swordsman is so slow. And it doesn't have jump jets. We're gonna have to...
On the move. Full speed.
I don't think we can bring the swordsman anymore. It's just not fast enough to actually work for our team. So, I mean, it's not like we have nothing to do with it. We can continue to, like, complete objectives. Ooh, sweet and sour sauce. That sounds tasty.
I'm here.
Okay, this is where we figure out, no, we actually can't go up there. We have to come up this little bridge here. Oops. Oh, well, that's fine. Okay, here we can actually take shots at the turrets, so let's do that. We would like to kill the turrets before they do too much damage to us. The swordsman is currently replacing the lynx, which is much faster and heavier and better armed and jumpier. LRMs versus MRMs, huh? Let's kill the MRMs one. Right. You are not punching things yet. We have not found
Commander.
a suitable chassis for... Oh, wait, you can... No, you can't go up there. It looks like you can go up that bridge, but you cannot. That's only 4 evasion? What? What is happening? How is it that we have only 4 evasion? Yes, one day we will find a suitable chassis for melee. If we could find a hatchet man, I believe those are actually mediums, so we should be able, like, we should still be allowed to pilot one.
On it.
What? What was that? The Axeman is 65 tons and therefore a heavy,
Ready.
and ergo too big for us to use within our current limitations. So, unfortunately, that one's not going to be on the table for us.
Run, don't shoot.
We have actually seen and killed several Axemen, so they are not that scary, honestly.
Taking the shot.
Alright, that should be enough. Alright, so the MRM turret is down. Let's see what the adversary's up to. Oh! So he removed the battle armor and then knocked himself over in the process. But resisted the injury. Darn.
Commander.
My favorite is when they do that, fall over, and then begin bleeding to death immediately. What is this thing? Oh, the Argus. It's bleeding out. That's right. So the catapult is nearly dead. The Argus is bleeding out.
On it.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, a Marauder. The Marauder is a solid machine. Bunch of pulse lasers, LRM-15s, and an Ultra AC-10. Let's try to kill the behemoth while we're here.
Firing full salvo.
Wow, they weren't kidding when they said up armored. Yeah, that's not ideal. That armor's...
Hit there.
They're missing a lot more armor than I think they should be. What happened there? Okay. What was that? They had... Oh, a Crusader, huh? Heavy Gauss rifle. Well, that's a thing.
Standing by.
I don't think we could actually use a heavy Gauss rifle, but it would absolutely be the sort of thing. Neither of these have gone yet, huh? Oh no, he has, but the Marauder has not. The Achilles might be in trouble. Let's try not to show our back to everyone. Hopefully, if the Marauder decides to walk up and shoot us in the back, it will pay for it somehow. 300 armor on every section. Yeah, they... Wow, this thing is just a brick. I guess we're going to have to kill it at some point. But it is soaking up just an inordinate amount of fire. Okay, do we attack the turret? No, our shots on those guys are terrible. When I get close to it with inner sphere technology, I will step on it. The problem is that everything that's fast enough to be close to it right now is a clan machine, and therefore is terrible at melee. Okay, the adversary really wanted to go all at once. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Because she's only got 1 health. That... Okay, incapacitated, hopefully not dead. Probably should have not put her out into the field like that. Interestingly enough, the Achilles will just stand here. Battletech CYOA. Those already exist, don't they?
Yes, Commander.
Like, I'm pretty sure there are several Battletech CYOAs that get run on the forums. Okay, since the battle armor squad that we were using has been destroyed. How do you have 7 evasion on a Marauder? That feels totally unrealistic.
Roger.
Alright, let's hope that we can get up behind the Crusader without accidentally dying. Where do you have ammunition? Oh, you have engine in your side torsos. Light or extra light? Excellent. We should be able, hopefully, to punish the Crusader for existing. Whoa, wow. Anytime somebody hits on 9 evasion, I'm always impressed. They do not seem to have ammo in the center torso, though, so
Waiting for orders.
they're at least not complete idiots. Do we jump out? Battletech CYOA. I'm pretty sure other people already run those. Like, I think there's a whole thread dedicated to rewriting Inner Sphere history and making the game better than it is. Really? Wow. For a guy with 9 evasion,
Holding.
he is getting shot an awful lot.
Commander. I'll do what I can.
Where is... Oh, there it is. Ugh, really? Our evasion
Take
is
much more of that.
not protecting us as much as I would hope that it is. This is problematic. I wonder if there's something about their pilots. I can't actually see their pilot's capabilities. I can only tell he's a brawler, and I don't actually know what brawler means.
I hear ya.
Let's brace, or let's move the battle armor to initiative 1 again. If we're going to act with them, we want it to be way down the initiative order.
I'm here.
However, I would really like to be able to shoot the Crusader in the back again. However, I don't think I'm going to be able to safely do that. I feel like this is a great way to get kicked by a thug, is to run up and get way in everyone's face. What we could do is run over here.
Copy that.
And shoot the turret, because that thing is kind of a monster. 50 tubes of LRMs is... That's a non-trivial amount of firepower.
Yes, Commander.
And our poor, extremely slow swordsman.
Good to go.
Okay, let's use target prediction. We'll just make everyone a better shot. Yeah, eventually her actual machine will be done.
Copy that.
It's just in the shop. But, yeah, I am...
Yes, Commander.
Thus far, I am unimpressed with that thing. Okay, the Argus... How long are you gonna live? Eject now or die, huh? Alright, well, that pilot's not long for the world. Will he eject? Or will he simply go down with the ship? We need to shoot you in the side torso.
Affirmative.
Because that's the end of your engine.
Target down.
Right, that takes care of that.
Commander.
We could run up here. It's only 4 evasion. I don't understand what's going on. Oh, okay, Broken Ribs receives a debuff to evasion. That's what's going on, is that you got shot and your ribs are broken. There we go. Alright, so we need to find a way to keep Shin out of trouble. And not get shot by a bunch of stuff because you only have 4 evasion.
On it.
On the other hand, it means we don't have to move as far in order to reach maximum evasion.
That turret is gone.
Commander?
Okay. The Daddler. I'm being incredibly disrespectful to the Argus by just ignoring its presence altogether.
Copy.
That is true. No pirate should be a coward. Unfortunately, it looks like this thing put the injured part of it facing the other direction from us. Alright, well... Not ideal, but will do. Okay. That's good, because that heavy Gauss rifle could do a major damage. A major amount of damage
orders.
to us. We jump here. Yes, still rear armor shots
I copy.
on the Crusader, which is really what we're looking for.
Firing on target.
Love it.
That's the kill.
Don't let people into your rear arc, kids. It never goes well.
Standing by.
Okay.
Let's move.
The Centurion is finally in a position to maybe use all of its weapons. Look at that. We didn't alter these to be ER lasers? A very angry suit of battle armor.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, it's a problem. Okay, we'll just jump up here real fast. Ooh, gain a bunch of heat. Oops. God, this behemoth. I have wasted so many turns shooting at this thing. Okay.
Barely hit
And
Commander.
then apparently what happens to the Argus? Did the Argus pilot just decide to die? Wow. That's metal. Yeah, that Argus pilot just fell over dead. He didn't bother to eject. He just went down with the ship. Wow.
That could have been
F
worse.
for that pilot. I mean, A for effort, and I'm impressed with his willingness to, you know, see things through to the end, but goodness gracious. What do we got? Just the battle armor? Just the battle armor.
Yes, Commander.
Where is that thing? That's not ideal. I wonder if we can actually swarm him.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Seemingly, the answer is yes. We have an 85% chance to succeed, but the answer is yes.
All weapons are go!
Alright, so the Marauder is being swarmed.
Commander,
This person, I hope she's not actually dead. It says she's dead. Dang it. I hope she's not actually dead.
guess I'll just sit a spell.
And if you get down, I don't think we can actually see anyone to shoot yet. So we're just going to hang out. Okay.
Good to go.
Please continue swarming.
All weapons are go! Okay, that was bad.
I should probably take the grenades off of them if I intend to use them to swarm regularly. Having them do damage to themselves
Waiting
is
for orders.
probably not my smartest idea, but it's so effective.
Commander.
Okay. Our slowest friend has almost made it across the river, you know, where all the fighting is happening. I guess there is theoretically a chance
Stand in
that
by.
Scoundrel will survive. I don't know how large those chances are. All we have to do is get to 7 evasion. Where's the front of this thing? It is pointed that way. We actually want to be on this side to shoot it if we're going to hit the weakened portion. 6 evasion, huh? 7 evasion. We only have to walk and we can still shoot it in the side. That works. Yeah, the problem with the swordsman is I don't know if it can take a bigger engine. Like, I don't know if it has enough tonnage to be able to do that and maintain any amount of weaponry. It's the problem of being an inner sphere medium, is we've spoiled ourselves with these clan machines, which come with huge amounts of overly sized guns. Is that is a forest section? Strange.
Moving at full throttle.
I mean, we can see. Maybe it has a standard engine and we can switch it to an extra light and see what happens. Thug has 2 PPCs. This has just a pulse laser and UAC-5. Alright, let's shoot the Thug.
Copy that.
Oh, and it has those goofy arms. Oh, head tap. Random head
Waiting
tap.
for orders.
Jesus, you want the tank or the thug?
Let's move.
If you have a preference at all. Let's see what we're... Alright, into the thug it is. What do we have for... No. What do we have for precise strike on the thug? Could we credibly expect to take a leg off? No, but we could get really close. Alternatively, we could just shoot him in the side torso. And that does a lot.
Let's go. Scored a critical hit.
Alright, that's half a thug gone. What's he got left? An SRM-6 and BPC. Okay, that's not too bad.
Receiving you.
Let's see if we can deal with this behemoth somehow. We can't actually get into a reasonable space to shoot it unless we're on this side of it. And being on this side of it is like the wrong side to be on because we've done all the damage to the other side. It's unfortunate. Okay, let's continue shooting the thug. Is that structure damage? It had the color of structure damage, but I don't think it was. I think that's an error.
Yes, Commander.
Hang out. We'll see what the Marauder does before we
I'm here.
try to figure out too much what to do.
Confirmed.
Okay. Still the wrong side of that. The correct side of this, though. Slug? Yeah, slug.
I'm taking this job.
Or we could miss with it. Fine. Good grief.
Receiving you.
Okay, we're gonna have to
Roger.
turn a couple of the weapons off so we don't overheat. And by a couple, I mean, I guess one of them.
Engaging with target.
Oh, we didn't lock with the missiles. Well, that's alright. We'll sink additional heat. Okay, here's the Black Hawk. That's not so bad.
Armor holding.
I think we're just going to run up behind him and shoot him in the back with the Daddler next round. Okay, here comes the tank. The tank is shooting at the Achilles. Alright, so we will probably just re-swarm the Marauder. I see no reason not to.
I'm showing minor damage.
What do we got here?
Aye, aye.
Where's the behemoth? It's right there. Let's go use the gnomes real fast.
Received.
Surprise! Battle armor.
Copy that.
Target
I love those things so much.
Hostile eliminated.
They put out way too much damage to be reasonable. Battle armor is hilarious. Let's just hold on you.
I copy.
Who's left?
Order.
You are left. We will get to act again before this happens, so we're just gonna run up, kick the Marauder while it's on the ground, and then shoot it. Oh, a CYOA about a battle armor squad could be interesting.
Good to go.
Especially considering like how much of it might just be oh shit moments. Oh, speaking of oh shit moments, for pilots at least, the gnomes have jump jets. And this guy does not have a whole lot of armor in the rear torso. It's an Omni. It has an XL engine, but it's not a clan one. Huh.
My flamer is empty.
That's surprisingly robust. Yeah, I guess we spread the damage out a bunch. We will still get to act a bunch before it does, so I'm not particularly worried.
Commander?
Comedy option. We're reserving you. We'll get back to that in a second. Where's Jesus? There we go. Let's just run over here real fast. Get right up behind. Let's turn the flamer off. The Blackhawk and. What? Really? Oh, he has 5 structure left in his. I should have used the flamer.
Ready for orders.
I saw a space where we could get a green line, I thought. There it was.
On the move. Full speed.
There we go. This is basically how we have to play because our mobility is really high. Our survivability is sort of low. So we shoot people in the back a lot.
Tango down.
Orders?
Oh, here we go. You made it across the river. Good job, friend. Actually, surprisingly enough, let's take some shots on this guy. Center torso? Sounds good.
Copy that.
Gyro crits. Nice.
That's going to hurt.
Yes, Commander.
The cheese puff.
Copy that.
Just run around behind you.
Fire all weapons.
Stressed. Yeah, I bet.
I'm receiving you. All right.
All the speedy things in the world.
All weapons are good.
That has a surprising amount of structure. Oh, hey, there's our first one of the evening. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
We are still reserving. Because what we
Standing by.
want
Commander,
is for you to kick this guy again.
targeting physical attack.
Because it's funny. Oh, wow. Okay.
Target eliminated.
Little insult to injury there with the lasers
Enemy down.
afterwards. But that's okay. Still 3 salvageable parts. And I don't have to
Commander?
reswarm. Okay, so now all we have to do is what we were contractually hired to do in the first
Standing
place, and blow up some buildings.
Copy that.
Okay. Let's turn you off.
Acknowledge.
Ammunition is expensive. And I am a frugal
Standing
mercenary.
by. Position confirmed.
So we'll just turn off all the guns that use ammo.
Confirmed. Target site demolished.
Okay.
Commander,
Yeah, you're done.
confirmed.
Good to go.
We're not going to be using battle armor to destroy
Affirmative.
buildings. Oh, they're still on the ground. Whoops. Oh well,
I
that's
think
fine.
I'll flush some heat. Waiting for orders.
Okay, we've got to destroy 2 more. 735, 560, and 735. Christ. So much structure. Alright, we'll shoot this one.
Acknowledged.
And then I guess we're going to shoot this large building over here rather than this one just because we're closer to it.
Commander.
Well, at least most of our units are closer to it. Is there anywhere we can go? No. Okay, I'm starting to understand why nobody liked the swordsman. And why it was relegated to, like, seriously periphery powers.
Reading you. Move order received. Taking the shot. Orders.
Moving to position.
Alright, let's start on this one too.
Firing on target.
Good to go.
79%. That's hilarious. We have better numbers? No, we do not.
Firing on target.
Good to go. Roger.
I don't fully enjoy how long it takes to kill
Affirmative.
structures in this mod. To be fair, buildings in vanilla
Aye,
are
aye.
pretty dang fragile, so
Acknowledged.
it's not entirely ridiculous to make them more robust. But it definitely prolongs missions like this.
Ready for orders.
Although I feel like, given the existence of stuff, yeah, that's enough,
On it.
like artillery, I could conceivably destroy this base without ever leaving the starting area. So it's probably not the worst idea, I
Waiting
guess.
for orders.
What do you need? Going full throttle.
We'll just pick them up for,
Reporting.
I guess, completeness sake.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Commander.
Oh, wait, no, we have to move in order to be
Order
able to shoot
acknowledged.
this one.
Affirmative.
Yes, Commander.
Direct line of sight on a target for the first time. Actually, no, that's not true. She had direct line of sight on the Marauder.
Target confirmed.
I mean, that seems like reasonable damage output.
Copy.
Leopard inbound.
Okay,
Commander.
there we go,
I'll meet
finally.
you at the LZ.
We have made our point, and hopefully not actually lost one of our pilots, but we'll see. The dangers of battle armor. And I really should have not been running them with, you know, multiple wounds already. We have a bunch of clan parts floating around in the hold. Not as many as we used to. because they've been exploding. Let's see what this has to say about the Blackhawk. Oh, there's a Blackhawk Omni-Mech. Okay. So that's what this is a clone of. So unfortunately, it looks like everything is too heavy for us to use. There's some thumpers. The heavy Gauss rifle, it appears, did not survive. That's not ideal. Do we have... We have 2 of these. Okay. Well, the ammo for the heavy Gauss rifle survives. Jeez. Let's hit that real fast. Let's see what we've got in terms of parts. We are a single part away from a Marauder. So if we take one part of a Marauder, we can put a Marauder together and then immediately turn around and sell it. There's an entire Argus here, which apparently we already have part of. The Advanced Behemoth, 100 tons worth of tank. Meh. Okay. We have plenty of those. We do not have very many MRM 30s. Could pick up a couple of those. Do we have any rotary AC2s? We have 1 of them. There's rotary AC2 ammo, which we have 2 of. Okay, that's not a huge problem. Let's grab... the rotary AC2. Yeah. Now we got 2 parts of the Marauder and the MRM-10. Okay, that's not so bad. Oh, Scoundrel died. Dang it. Alright. I was afraid that was going to happen. Alright. And there's no one in the hiring hall here that we like enough to pick up. Let's go to the mech bay. We'll put our stuff back together and we'll take a look at man, we are running out of battle armor weapons. Scoundrel, the battle armor pilot who got dumped off of, I think it was the catapult, and then shot by a bunch of the other team. SRM4s. Oh, that's very heavy. Holy cow. Let's pull that back off. Never mind. We have plenty of SRM2s. Do we have... We don't have machine guns. Oh, we do have machine guns. We do. There we go. That'll do, I guess. Validate. Yeah, it sucks. I was probably being a bit cavalier by bringing battle armor with injured pilots and then using it in combat. I probably should have been trying to use the pilots who were healthier, but there was something going on there. There was a bunch of what seemed like extra damage. Okay, let's find somebody. Wicked Faith.
Commander?
Is there anybody in particular that you would like to rename, minus the people who have already been renamed? Face, unfortunately, cannot be renamed. Oh, All right. Well, then while we're
Ready for
here,
orders.
we'll just grab overwhelming aggression because it's really good. Oh, we're super close to that. All right. Let's get that up there. Confirm.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Sounds fine. First in the list. Sounds great. What's that? Wicked. We got a wicked scar, too. Nice. Who was it that has the voice that I was... Yeah, it's you. That's right. Creep.
I'm here.
Sure, that's better. Some of the voices are not as good as some of the others.
Orders.
Jesus, you have a pile of experience. Since we can't get to gunnery 15, I think you don't use indirect fire, so tactics 10 seems suboptimal. So do you want piloting or guts? It does get creep across. Yes, you are not kidding. I just, whenever I push the brace button, they make sarcastic comments about like, okay, I guess I'll just stand here then. Like, I am the commander. Shut up.
I hear ya.
What were we? Oh, we were saving up for defensive formation with her.
Standing by.
What is he up to? Oh, yeah, we're gonna... That's right. That's wicked. It's confusing when people move
Standing
around
by.
in the order here. You can heat efficiency or called shot mastery. What do you pilot? The Cougar, which does not... Well, called shot's probably still good.
Mech warrior training complete.
Respecking is... I've never actually done it, so I know that you can do it. I just don't know how. Yes, it is possible to respec, so if you wanted, you could change what you are spec'd into.
Waiting for orders.
But you are currently a recon pilot. So...
What do you need?
Does she have the creep voice too? No, she has the bear voice. Oh, interesting. All right, we'll pick up Guts 9. No. Called Shot Mastery. There we go. We'll pick up Tactics 9. Yes, if we find something punchy, I am on the lookout. The problem is that it's less easy in BTA than it is in the vanilla version to make like a punch-focused build. But, oh yeah, that's right. Yes, there are a few skills in the Guts tree that have punching as a thing. So, like for instance, Brawler and or Juggernaut. Although Juggernaut is really only useful if you have a melee weapon. So if we find a mech with a melee weapon, we could consider that one. But that's one of the options there. I think is there one in here too? No, not really. Anyway, I think that's
Good to go.
pretty much everything. What do you drive? Oh, the Achilles. That's right, we were saving. Wow, I am not fully with it, it seems. Let's real quick figure out what the heck is going on with this swordsman. It has a standard core 160. Oh my gosh. All right, well that explains a few things. Whoa. It's a mech for ants. What the heck? Okay, let's try that again. It's actually got fewer open slots than I thought it would. That's peculiar. Okay, for the sake of argument, what do we have? One. Excuse me. This is... Okay, this thing is broken. It is not wanting to let me make any changes to this thing. Let's try this again for the third time. Now I can't drag... Oh. I can't get anything out of the... This is ridiculous. Okay, there we go. We'll just hit the strip equipment button and turn it into like the most bare bones thing we can manage. All right, step 1, internals, Clan XL, which will already cost us 500,000 C-bills. Clan Pharaoh. Clan double heat sinks. ER medium laser, which oh no, it didn't disappear. It's right there. So it came with double heat sinks in the past. Light autocannon. Where? Whoop. Okay. It would appear that the mech bay is just kind of broken at the moment. Like, I can't drag anything out of it. Let's try just putting actual weapons in that we know it had in the past. So, ER medium laser. We could move to clan weapons, maybe. Heat sinks, we had a number of, I don't remember exactly how many. But we have clan double heat sinks that we can toss in here. Let's try that. Let's get an engine in here before too long. Bigger than 160. Like, what about a 285? How much does that weigh? 19 tons. That's a lot. What about a 260? We get 11 tons remaining. Our heat efficiency goes through the roof. So a 260 would make this thing much faster. Where's the movement? Here we go. It would be... Oh, it becomes a 711 on the tabletop. That's not so bad. That's, in fact, much, much better. What we can do... let's find an auto cannon that goes on this thing. The Pack 8. We could use this really, really silly proto-mech intended autocannon. Or, how much does a rotary AC-5 weigh? 10 tons. I don't think we could get away with that. 8 tons for a rotary AC-2. Jeez, that's also very heavy. I feel like autocannons got heavier. Jeez, 13 tons for a regular UAC-10. Alright, what about an LBX-5? With 2 tons of ammo, that would leave us with 2 remaining tons, and we can probably remove some heat sinks to get ourselves back into... What do you need? LBX... 5 ammo. So LBX-5 cluster and slug. While we're at it, lasers, get out. Clan lasers, get in. More damage is more better. I can no longer, I can remove that heatsink. Can no longer... Oh, okay. Now I can remove heat sinks. This is very strange. What do we have? Missiles? Comedy option, Inferno rocket launcher. The question is, do we actually want to bother doing this? Oh, it's fine if you're lurking. I don't mind. Where's a clan SRM-6? 1.5 tons, huh? How much does a regular SRM-6 weigh? 3 tons. Or we could get the clan streak version for... How much does an SRM-4 weigh? That's 1 ton. XP time already happened, but the question for you is basically, do you want guts or piloting? Because you already have Tactics 9, and Tactics 10 is not useful for you because you don't have indirect fire, and Gunnery is already maxed. I'm not sure I'm happy with that. Do I have MMLs? Oh, I have little MMLs. That's not good. What if we went for... How much does an ATM weigh? A lot. How much does a clan LRM-10 weigh? Less. And it has no minimum range. Improved cooling, cockpit sensors. For the moment, just regular LRM ammo and then an extra half ton of armor. Everybody likes more armor, right? Okay, so do we spend nearly 1 million C-bills on this mech to get it into a space where it is, like, vaguely usable? Actually, what's our heat generation? Oh man, our heat sinking is insane. I want... Why is this not working? Yeah, I mean, I think we can make the swordsman work, but the mech bay right now is driving me insane. Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea, is to strip it and just come back to it later. Because I don't know that we want to spend a lot of money keeping it up. All right, let's do another mission. We'll repair that stuff, grab another contract. Oh. Hooray, we win. Look at that. We got him. Ooh, our rare weapon is a flamer. Ooh, look at that. And then down here in the additional items, we have like snub nose PPCs, rare gyros, heavy ferro, a Gauss rifle. But the rare thing is the flamer. Right. Okay. Unknown cause. Let's do this one because it's... Oh, do we want to fight the Nova Cats? Oh, yes. Thank you. XP. Appreciate you.
Yes, Commander.
Guts. All right. There we go. Bunch of stuff.
Training confirmed, Commander.
All right, pile of guts it is. It sounds like a campfire song. Yes, heat efficiency, very good for the Daddler. Maybe what I'll do is Oh, hold on a moment. Sorry, there was a somewhat concerning noise from the back room with the tiny one in it, but apparently everything's fine. She just dropped something. Okay, maybe I'll tool around in the mech bay later. Let's go fight the Nova Cats. I don't know that we've ever actually fought the Nova Cats before. Okay, so what do we have to do? What happened here? Why is everything... Oh, okay. It broke because someone broke. And it doesn't do well when people stop existing. We could choose to bring Deadmeat in an Achilles for funsies. What do we have here? 9, 8, 8, 8, 6, and 6. The Centurion got moved up to here. So what we can do is put Dynamo in the Cougar Prime. But I'm going to get confused if I leave Hotbox here. So the Cougar is not like fantastically ideal. It's a good machine, don't get me wrong. It'll do, 10 initiative, huh? That's interesting. It's just, I wish we had something a little bit heavier, but I'm not. That Griffin needs work before we take it out into the field. Because otherwise, we will have problems. It has like ammunition in places it really shouldn't, like mission kill levels of ammo explosion. It's just not, it is not put together well. It does not meet our standards of not immediately dying. Yeah, I mean, some mechs are fine. Some mechs are more egregious than others. Anything that stores ammunition in the center torso is bad. Like, straight up, immediately. Full stop. Anything with an inner sphere XL engine definitely should not have ammunition in any of the torsos. Yeah, the Blackjack is just, I don't know. The Blackjack isn't like egregiously bad. It's just also not great. Like, the early models of the Cicada are really bad. Oh. We have found the adversary. Try not to take any deep breaths. Got it. So we move into the target zone. There are quote-unquote inactive turrets, which will activate, and then we will probably have to run up here and take care of that. We've done this particular mission a few times, it turns out. But why are we in combat? Oh, we're in combat because there's an 80-ton vehicle way over here. And that's it? No other adversaries? No other adversaries. Nova Cat support lance. I guess there's a Nova Cat support lance. Alright, let's just reserve and get the adversary to move.
Waiting for the right move.
Oh wow, I can do that. I didn't realize I could put like shift reserve and it would reserve all the way to initiative 1 automatically. That's pretty nifty. It's working. Oh, see, we've got new friends. A bandit hovercraft. Hmm. Six evasion. Alright, what do we got here?
What? No.
Achilles. Oh, where are you? You can go on the Kit Fox. That seems fine.
Receiving you.
Donde está el there's the Daddler?
Waiting on you, Commander.
Oh man, and she was the scoundrel. The one who died is the one who had target or sensor lock. Having sensor lock on battle armor is actually really helpful. This Deadmeat doesn't have it either.
Fisher here.
No, but we do get the great voice lines. Where's the Wraith? Oh, just outside of range. So let's put it on the cheese puff for now. And then we can jump him across wherever we need. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Let's run over here and shoot stuff. Those numbers are terrible. So let's go hide.
Moving out.
And sensor lock.
Got a lock.
Because that will help us get rid of it.
Waiting for orders.
Cheese puff, 43%, but can also sensor lock. So we're probably going to do that. No reason to, like, really waste shots.
Got a lock.
Okay, we should now be able
Waiting for orders.
to take some really good shots at this thing. See, 74%. That's way better. Get wrecked, teeny tiny hover vehicle.
Engaging.
Okay, I was really hoping we'd hit with both of them.
Receiving you.
Oh, the
On
Kit
my
Fox
way.
is still
Double time.
limited to 4 evasion. Oh.
Taking the shot.
How heavily armored is this thing? Oh, that's actually surprisingly heavily armored for the purposes of hover vehicle,
No shooting, just running.
but it will probably not last a whole lot longer. Like, yeah, we're in the structure. We have
Commander.
a bunch of our team left.
Good to go.
Is the Cougar Prime much slower than the other Cougar? I don't think we need those.
Copy that.
We needed them, I guess. Jeez. You can't shoot the front of the thing? It's right there. Shoot it in the front.
Receiving you.
Okay. Hopefully we will successfully manage to kill a single hovercraft with literally our entire team. Oh my god. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to be really upset. Okay, 20% of the support lanes. There's another 4 of them out there somewhere. Centurion. Hopefully we can get down from here.
Roger.
There's still that vehicle. Oh, that does everybody. Alright, well, it forces the adversary to do the same thing, interestingly enough.
Commander?
Let's go find the bad guys. Okay, we found them. What do we got? An alicorn. Oh, shoot. And a Morrigu. Okay, it's slightly damaged. What's this? Wow, that thing is like... That was definitely not something we saw. I guess we're shooting the alicorn? I did not expect to find an alicorn over here. Those are sort of nasty. This is like a proper Op 4. May have overextended with the fire moth right there. I guess we'll find out. Alright, let's run. That way, I guess. And sensor lock the Morrigu to strip all its evasion. Oh, hey, we found more bad guys.
What's up, boss?
Kid Fox. Can't actually get line of sight. Oh, there's like a hill. Dang it. Stupid terrain.
Oh, got a weapon out.
Oh, shoot. That is extremely suboptimal. Wow. All right then.
Hey there.
7 evasion and they can still light him up, huh?
Copy that. Full speed.
There's the Daddler. A little bit of overheat is fine, I think.
Locked on. Rear up.
See, we didn't even actually overheat. Thank goodness. Whew.
Waiting for orders.
That was... had the potential to be relatively not great. Okay, we could jump and shoot this thing in the back again.
Putting one in the back.
Not that we actually shot it in the back before.
Yes, Commander.
Cougar Prime.
On my way. Double time.
I guess actually isn't all that much slower than the regular Cougar. Do we have better numbers on it? Oh, wow. The Morrigu is much better. Alright, well, let's take some shots at the Morrigu. We're gonna have to kill that thing too.
Yep.
Centurion. We're not gonna be able to get
Got it. No shooting. Just
into
running.
line of sight, which is kind of obnoxious.
Okay, I'm on it.
Ready for orders.
We're actually gonna run over here.
On it.
Oh, maybe turning the turrets on is a bad idea. I probably should have thought that through a little bit more.
Good to go.
Let's... We're just gonna... Sometimes the correct answer with battle armor is not to swarm, but instead to shoot.
Roger that. Firing on target.
What does this thing have? Man, that's got a lot of armor up on the front of it. That is
Duncan Fisher
unfortunate.
here. Next.
Ready for orders.
Can the Gauss rifles reach that far? No, they can't. That's not what I wanted at all.
Orders.
I want that. And then I want you to get back on the Daddler. Why is this so hard? Why does the game not want to let me target anything? I should be able to put them on the Daddler if I can target it somehow. This is quite frustrating. Did it work? I think it worked. No, I got them on the Wraith. Sure. That's fine. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll do. So silly. Let's reserve.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What can I do for ya?
Please climb back onto the fire
Got it.
moth.
Max speed, no shooting.
You're done. Okay, fire moth,
I'm receiving you.
which has lost half of its weapons.
Confirmed.
Please get out of there. Alright, we can no longer see those two. However, we can sensor lock the Moriku.
Got a lock.
Alright, so we can now see the Moriku again.
Orders.
Really? We still can't see that thing? Let's reserve a few turns. The turrets are turning on? Nope, they're just not acting. I want the Oro to move. Thank you. What the heck?
Weapon system down.
What is... That thing is a monster. Like, does it somehow have much better accuracy than I expect it would? Because it should not be... Oh, I guess we only have 4 evasion with the Kit Fox. Probably should have paid attention to that.
For orders.
Real quickly.
Yeah?
Let's go remind the clanners that we can melee things.
Standing by.
I am somewhat perturbed by the Kit Fox getting shot. Even though it's probably my own fault.
Firing.
What is exposed on this thing? The turret? Wow.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Let's hope we shoot it in the turret, I guess. Okay, that menace is
Target
dead.
neutralized.
Oh, training pod 2, huh? I think we have that. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure we do. Alright, let's shoot the Morigu a bunch. I think we have the parts necessary to
Commander.
rebuild the Kit Fox. However, we should wait on the Kit Fox,
Standing by.
Receiving you.
because I don't need it getting dead. Hmm. 3 evasion. Sure. Shoot a heavy large laser at it.
Have some of this.
Yes, Commander.
Cougar Prime still can't get in range.
Hauling aft.
I feel like it is slower than the other Cougar.
Target confirmed.
And that doesn't make a tremendous amount of sense. But I guess they could have different size engines despite being the same mech.
Wait. Sure, why not?
Okay. That
Think they can hurt me?
was 12 damage missiles is like high explosive ATMs. Where did that come from? There was an adversary back here somewhere who I no longer see. Yeah, they're like gone. That's peculiar.
Hey,
Commander.
Oh, you're on the Wraith. Okay, on the Wraith means we can do
Duncan Fisher here.
some more. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to be more careful with the Kit Fox. It's always a little harrowing when those things explode on your mech, but don't do damage.
Yes, Commander.
Guys, move. Jump. Can't see anyone, it turns out. Yeah, I guess hop onto the Cougar. We're just gonna bounce them around, it turns out.
Duncan Fisher here.
Could we maybe see? Yeah, we could maybe see the Morrigu from here. Yes, yes we can.
Heading that way.
Alright, let's shoot the Morrigu.
Lighting them up.
Who else is left? Oh,
Waiting for orders.
yes, that's right. We were saving Yar for last because of evasion problems. Forgot about that.
Target acquired.
Alright, there we go.
Target neutralized.
Nice. Okay.
Orders.
Cougar Prime. Can we kill an Alicorn fast enough before Initiative 2? We might be able to kill the Alicorn before it's able to shoot at us. If we get
Good to go.
good shots into it. most of that seems to have gone into the side torsos of various sort.
Duncan Fisher here.
Climb back onto that and don't
Heading
get
that way.
destroyed.
What now?
You can brace. We don't need you
Okay.
dying.
Yeah?
You should actually be able to dismount and do a bunch of damage to this thing now. Hooray, gnomes.
Give them everything I've got.
Okay, let me guess. Most of it into the front. Yeah. We are not doing a very good job of
Waiting for
concentrating
orders.
fire here.
Sound smart. Cooling.
Yes, Commander.
This is probably a terrible idea,
Acknowledged.
but I would really like the alicorn to die, so...
Confirmed.
Okay, that's not bad.
Target
Engine
critical
crits
hit.
are... That's a start.
Standing by.
The cheese buff.
Rolling.
Okay, there we go. We did manage to destroy the alicorn before it
That's a kill.
got the chance to do terrible things to us. Okay, so now
Orders.
we've got the mystery adversary.
Need something, Chief?
Still not sure where that random
Copy that.
whatever it is was shooting at us from. If we attack the ground right on top of this thing, will it damage it? Can I force it to attack the turret? It does not want to. What if we just attack the ground?
Lighting them up.
Apparently we suck at it. Okay. It's just ground. How hard could it be to shoot?
Good to go.
Orders?
Anyway, I would think that it wouldn't be particularly hard to shoot the ground,
Full speed. No target.
but what can you do? I would like to be able to destroy the turrets just now before they become problematic. And there is one random adversary just like hiding out here. I don't know where they are.
Ready for orders.
They were shooting missiles at us like last round
Roger.
from this general direction. But they seem to be invisible now? I'm not sure. I think we saw them. They were over here, right? But I don't know now.
Yep. Let's move.
Well, I guess we'll find them at some point. Yeah, see? Oh, there it is. Random vehicle.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
That's really frustrating. So a 60-ton vehicle, is that like an ATM carrier? That would be sort of terrifying,
Commander.
honestly. No, stop. Golems first,
Yep.
because they're out on the ground. Get back on the cougar.
Understood. Moving fast.
There we go.
What can I do for you?
You're not doing anything this turn anyway.
I'm here.
You might.
Duncan Fisher here.
Highly unlikely you're doing anything either.
Next.
Yes, Commander. On the move. Full speed.
Yeah, that cougar is way slower than it seems like it should be. And not just because of the fire moth.
Double time. Let's go.
What just happened? The computer is struggling. Okay. Something is happening. Okay, well, that's a bunch of... I'm sorry, is that a vision quest? The thing is a vision quest. A summoner, that's a pretty serious thing. A couple of summoners, a third summoner. A Hellbringer. What is this? It's a hybrid carrier. ATMs and a light tag. So it's got an ATM 12 and LRM 40, effectively. Okay, so the turrets are on, but are friendly, possibly. But there's an ambushing lance of 3 summoners, 2 summoners, 3 summoners, a Hellbringer, and something called a Vision quest, which is a 60-ton heavy I've never heard of before, but that's fine. This has an improved Gauss rifle. Let's try to sensor lock it.
Sensors locked on.
We might as well begin working on it. Actually, hold on. We have a much better way to deal with this.
Roger that. Standing by.
No, not precise strike. Not even...
Standing by.
Okay. Oh, no. Maybe that's not the way we do that. Maybe we choose you. Come kick you.
On it.
Drop your evasion to 0. Okay, now we can begin obliterating
Good to go.
this thing. Hold on.
What do you need?
The Centurion, huh? What if we just walk over here, pick the Vision quest,
Moving
which
to
looks like
position.
a mess of a
Targeting for
machine.
Physical attack.
Improved Gauss rifle. What else did I see on that thing? Snub nose, PPC, some streaks. That's kind of a monster.
Standing by.
That's the sort of thing that I would be pretty happy with finding. Like, we could use that. Oh, I don't want to jump. Sprinting is fine, though. Alright, we're going to try to shoot the Vision quest in the back a bunch. Now that we've gotten it.
Firing all weapons.
Oh, somebody has AMS. Okay, now that we've got a couple of opportunities to shoot people in the back,
Waiting for orders.
or at least shoot people with reasonable amounts of evasion. And by reasonable, I mean 0, because that's what we want the adversary to have. Turn that off. Turn that off. Yeah, that'll do. I was hoping the Nova Cats would have something like neat that we could use,
Receiving you.
but it seems like what the Nova Cats have thus far
Hauling ass.
it's basically generic clan stuff. I haven't seen anything like super unique.
Target locked on enemy 6.
We got here. Okay, so all of his
Commander?
rear is open, which is where the Daddler comes in. Precise strike. Let's just go. Why are all of the numbers terrible? Why do I have a 0% chance to hit the rear center torso? That seems unreal. Okay, so the vision quest is gone. We'll take care of that relatively quickly. Who else is on our team?
Hey,
Some battle armor. Are you in swarming range? Heck yeah, you are. Sweet. Hopefully... Oh, 47%. Alright, let's not do that. Let's get back on the Kit Fox. 47% is not enough percent to try and swarm. Okay, so hopefully the adversary doesn't totally trounce us here. An attempted DFA, huh? Did he hit with a DFA? No, he missed. Okay, and they are choosing to shoot the Fire Moth instead of the Kit Fox,
Minimal.
which is
Minor
better
damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
because the Kit Fox has much lower evasion and would take more damage. Okay, so he's choosing to just destroy turrets outright. What a jerk. Clanners attempting melee. Oof. Not a great idea. Okay, so there are 5 adversaries remaining. Whatever carrier there is, the Hellbringer, and 3 summoners. Our allied turrets are being bullet sponges, but not really helping us a whole lot. Okay, that's better. There we go, allied turret. Good job. Whoa, holy cow. That thing... That's surprising. I am kind of astonished that that thing is laying on the ground now. Maybe that's one of the ones we kicked and it got damaged? Not 100% sure.
Good to go.
However, I am fairly certain that now we have much better chance to swarm this thing. Failure? Are you kidding me?
Aye, aye.
Okay, well,
I'm here.
we're getting battle teched pretty hard right now, it turns out.
Affirmative.
That was
Duncan Fisher here.
extremely suboptimal.
Standing by.
I'm here.
Okay. Do we just run up on this thing and shoot it a bunch? I think we do. I think we run over here. We shoot this thing in the back. Hopefully it has very little armor. It seems to have very little armor. I was kind of hoping that it would die, but it did not.
Commander. Affirmative.
Okay, so we can take called shots on this guy. Let's just go center torso.
Targeting for an alpha strike. Reporting critical hit.
Okay, so he's... Okay, right torso's gone. Center torso
Standing by.
on its way out. 6 evasion, 7 evasion. 7 is better than 6. Yeah, shoot him in the center torso, please. Okay, cool. Thank you. That is the end
Salvage that.
of the summoner. Okay, we're gonna reserve again.
Waiting
And
for the
again.
shot.
6. What's in this? Oh, this guy. This summoner is in evasion space 6. And he is going to shoot the Achilles that is standing underneath his friend.
Receiving you.
Okay, so we are going to walk over here and kick this dude.
Putting my weight into it.
Because he has acted already. So we are going to be able to shoot him as much as we would like, with him having no evasion for some
How's
time.
it going?
Like, we can just roll up beside
copy.
him. And probably not actually overheat. It'll just look like we're overheating.
Firm.
See, we didn't actually overheat.
Waiting
It was
for
just
orders.
close to overheating.
On my way. Double time.
Alright, here's the Kit Fox. Put some more shots into the side. Apparently we're hitting the leg now. I'm pretty sure that all of the opens, yeah, every single possible thing on the left-hand side of this mech is now open.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go exploit that. Okay. Left arm, left torso. We did not get the leg.
Receiving you.
However, we can still shoot him some more.
Roger.
And apparently miss the giant open leg. Dang it. Okay. Alright, well that's not ideal. That's kind of what we were hoping to avoid. Although, at least he's not shooting the fire moth.
Distance holding.
Overheat a bunch? Yes, you overheated a whole bunch. More attempts at melee from clanners. Ooh. That's not ideal. That's
Okay, that was bad.
yeah, I agree. That's actually a pretty accurate way to describe that. What do we need? We would like this.
On my way.
Hello, Mr. Summoner.
Acknowledged. My flamer is empty.
What does the rear portion of your armor look like? Pretty savaged.
Duncan Fisher here.
Um. This might be the worst idea I've ever had.
Heading that way.
We're gonna try it though.
Lighting them up. Don't you know who I am?
Okay, so he is swarmed.
Waiting for orders.
Let's put Tartan onto the cheese puff,
Affirmative.
because her armor is kind of not there. But we'll turn on target protection, because who doesn't want battle armor that can buff the whole squad?
Good to go.
You can get back onto the cougar.
Huh?
Continue swarming.
Lighting them up.
Okay, well that worked out
Mech destroy.
really well.
Don't you know who I am?
What now?
Let's push you to initiative 1.
Orders.
The cougar. I guess we've run out of space to be able to get side shots on the summoner.
Copy that.
Let's not overheat so dramatically. That's what, 40 damage? These are 46.
Firing.
I can do math.
Yes, Commander.
All right, here.
Affirmative.
We'll bring the fire moth all the way back over here. Take some shots at this guy. See if we can get that leg off of him before it's his turn. Yes, yes we can.
Reporting critical hit.
He is panicked and knocked down. Will he? Oh, he's bleeding out. Look at that. Eject. Eject. Coward.
Commander?
Oh, that's always so satisfying. Ooh, rear shots.
Copy that, Commander.
Or back shots. This is probably bad for him.
4 out.
Oh. That's extremely bad for him.
Target.
All right, and somehow we're about halfway through this mission, it seems.
Standing by.
I wish I was kidding. We still have to kill this stupid thing. But we're actually supposed to go up here, where we will probably find another lance of adversaries to fight. So we're gonna head that way. We'll have a token force take care of that
Affirmative.
hybrid carrier down here. It will now have to expose itself to us in order to... What is happening? How is it that the Wraith... Did I, like, magically put the Wraith on some little ledge where... Oh, no, it can walk. It's just that it is struggling to figure out where I can go.
On my way. Double time. Firing full complement on enemy.
Yeah, we missed. But we'll be able to get it with the Wraith. We can just run up and kick it. Because the Wraith is allowed to kick things.
Yep.
Going full throttle.
So yeah, we'll end up over there. We'll have another enemy lance, possibly two. I hope not. I hope it's not two.
Standing by.
I don't think that we
Throttle down.
are in good enough shape to fight two enemy lances, especially at the same time. That would be suboptimal. Okay, phase 1. Who's
I
left?
hear.
Yeah, don't do
I'll
anything.
vent some heat while I wait.
Waiting for orders.
What now? Roger that.
Okay, next.
Yes, Commander.
The Cougar.
Affirmative.
Just to say we're done. Sink all the heat out of that machine.
Standing by.
We are going to come shoot this thing in the back again.
Copy that.
Just a little bit of teleporting. It's fine. Nice.
Target locked.
Friendly turret did nothing.
Waiting for orders.
That's fine, I suppose.
Roger, Skipper. Kicking it.
We'll be okay.
Orders.
Let's put the Kit Fox up on this
Got
ridge.
it. No shooting. Just running.
Enemy turrets still.
Ready for orders.
You know what? You can come up on the ridge
No
too.
shooting, just running.
Good to go.
Yeah, just walk up and kick the
Orders
thing.
received.
Oh, thank goodness. That thing is done now.
Target eliminated.
Not salvageable. Boo. I wish clan vehicles were salvageable. I mean, I understand why they're not, but I wish they were. You can come over here. Yeah, this is still like another 1 to 2
What do you need?
stars worth of adversaries.
Copy that.
Okay. Yes, you're done. Exiting combat. All right. Okay. Yeah, here, we'll just catch up in a single round, because
Affirmative.
Fire Moth. The cheese buff should come up here,
Ordinance received.
as should the Kit Fox. Come hide in the woods. The Daddler. There. The Wraith is not as fast as the Fire Moth. Still pretty quick, though. Whoa, hold on. I guess we're going to have the Wraith pick up the Achilles. I didn't realize Deadmeat was still on the ground there. Whoops. I would have had the Fire Moth get him, but
Roger that.
I wasn't thinking. Come on. The game is really struggling to calculate movement right now. I'm going to go ahead and blame Unity for this.
Copy that.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Yeah, sprint.
Heading that way.
Get a little bit closer. You know what? Let's have the fire moth grab you.
Acknowledged.
It's fine. Cheese puff.
I'm there.
Kit Fox. The Daddler is fine. Get the Wraith
Roger.
up here. As well as the Cougar.
Good to go.
Okay, we are going to try
Yep.
this and see what happens. Oh, you know what? No, we're not.
Ready for orders.
We're going to try this and see what happens.
Jumping.
Buildings explode. It turns into bad guys. Something's happening. And it is struggling to... Davian Biolab Redfield Delta. Containment breach. Okay, incoming contacts. Oh, there they are. So we have to defend the buildings. What do we got? An Arctic cheetah. Hey, we recognize that. A black python. Ooh, those are nasty. A gargoyle. Holy cow. A nova. And a direwolf. Direwolf S. Okay, yeah, sure. Why not? We'll just deal with the direwolf. That's fine. A nova, on the other hand, we could actually use. It's just a stack of heavy medium laser. Wow. Okay. Good grief. Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's see if we can go be somewhere scarce for a little while.
Confirmed.
We are about to find ourselves in an interesting situation.
Sounds smart. Cooling.
It is about to be swarm time with the battle armor. Because holy cow. 10 evasion, or 10 evasion. The Arctic cheetah is going to move in initiative space 10. Oh wow, and it's just immediately attacking the structures. Holy crap. That's not ideal. Oof. 7 evasions still. Alright, we're gonna have to get someone in there to kick the Arctic cheetah, I think. That's pretty much the only way we're gonna be able to deal with it. Okay, so the turrets are taking shots at the direwolf. I suppose that's good. We would like to take the Nova home. That would be like the best outcome here, is that we come out of this with at least parts of a Nova. Okay, that's not so bad. Direwolf, I gotta say, not exactly what I was expecting to see. Okay, the Black Python isn't shooting for reasons that are kind of beyond me, but okay.
Commander?
What's up with the cheese puff? I want the gargoyle to move. You're not going to go anywhere. Wow, the direwolf's in initiative space 4? The pilot must have, like, master tactician. That's kind of nuts.
Acknowledged.
Alright, there's the gargoyle. That's really not great either. Whoa, holy cow. Alright, that was not,
Waiting for orders.
like, super ideal. We can come shoot the direwolf in the back
Got it. Full speed, no target.
with the fire moth, and then swarm it for good measure.
Engaging target.
Because that will at least keep it from doing
Standing
anything
by.
like super nasty to us. I really wanted a bunch more than that in terms of evasion. I don't... Well, we will get to act again before they do. Yeah. Yeah, we will. Alright, let's shoot the python and we'll swarm the gargoyle.
What's up, boss?
Okay, real quickly, what did we do there? It's the leg that's coming off. So let's try to finish that job. The daddler continues to be super good.
Let's make it happen.
Alright, that's the end of that leg. What? No? How much structure is in that leg? 6. It has 6 remaining structure.
Ready for orders.
Are you kidding me?
Going full throttle.
Alright, let's try the python. Maybe we'll get lucky and hit the leg. Or not. I guess we're going to have to keep working on it.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, the Wraith will probably have to run in and kick the Arctic Cheetah next round.
Got it.
Okay, we got the leg. Thank goodness. I was going to be a little upset if it managed to skate this entire round without losing that leg. Okay, broken ribs. That reduces his maximum evasion.
Commander.
We know this because it happened to our own unit. And we can now just roll up.
On my way. Double time.
Hopefully this doesn't cause us to overheat. No, it doesn't look like it. And this thing has all manner of goodies. Let's try to blow that leg off.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Oh, if we cause them to bail out, that would be kind of ideal too.
Standing by. What do you need?
Centurion is way back. I kind of moved the Centurion in the wrong direction.
Bugging
But
out.
we can come shoot the gargoyle. That'll be alright. Shooting the gargoyle is fine. Maybe we'll get a leg. I keep forgetting to switch to slug instead of cluster rounds with that LBX. Can I do that now? There we go.
Receiving you.
I can do that now.
Got it.
Okay, let's shoot this guy in the back, because that's the best place to shoot him.
Targeting for an outward structure.
Structure exposed. What do we got? Side torso. Not too bad.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, hold on. What do we got here?
Hey,
What's your range? You could swarm the python. Would swarming the python cause him to bail out? It's possible.
If you say so.
Okay, well, the pilot is panicked and currently swarmed.
What's that?
Let's swarm the pathing incomplete. Shut up. 97%.
Lighting them up.
There we go. Direwolf
Don't
is
you
being
know who I
swarmed.
am?
That's good. But are we swarming the front of it? No, that's really not ideal. It's best to be on the back of those. Will you pop off and just shoot the gargoyle real fast?
Copy that.
Oh, good. Good little head tap there.
Good to go.
Alright, and now Tartan can swarm the gargoyle. You mean pathing incomplete. Okay, swarm the gargoyle.
My flamer
Okay.
is empty.
So we've got 3 actively swarmed adversaries. This guy is not shooting this round, which is really good for us.
What's that?
I'm taking some serious hits.
I don't
Don't
think
you
that's
know
true.
who I am?
Continue swarming. Oh, somehow that unsteadied this fella. That's good.
I'm here.
Continue
Copy
swarming.
that. Firing Alpha strike.
Ooh, engine crit.
That looked like a critical hit.
That's pretty solid.
Good to go.
Okay, we're getting pretty good return on our battle armor right now. We like this. This is good.
Orders.
Dynamo, let's hit target prediction for funsies. And come shoot this guy in the back.
Pulling off.
That seems like the ideal. Oh, wow, that's a lot of heat. Sure, that seems good.
Target confirmed.
The Arctic cheetah should not be able to absorb very much damage at all.
I'm here.
So the only thing we haven't really figured out an engagement plan for is this Nova. And it's the one thing that we really want to bring home with us in terms of like having actual
All right,
utility
let's
for us.
move.
We'll teleport, bloop. No, it's just, oh, there it is. Precise strike.
Next warriors. Show 'em what you got.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Critical hit, Commander.
The Arctic cheetah, we used to run one of these. They are extraordinarily fragile. Hey, please don't shoot my battle armor. Bro. Oh, hey, there's another one for the coward counter. Turns out all it takes is getting shot at by the turrets in addition to the battle armor.
Commander?
Okay. Let's turn off one of the PPCs so we don't overheat a bunch.
Good angle. Fire.
What? Really?
Attack failed.
Well, I have thoughts about that, but please, again, with the turrets and the allies,
There goes the paint job.
why are they shooting the battle armor? Please do not shoot the battle
Yes,
armor.
Commander.
The battle armor likes you. You like the battle armor. The work that it does is
On
quite
the move.
important.
Full speed.
Okay. If we manage to miss in this situation,
Firing on clear arc.
we did not miss. All right, there we go. I was going to be
Target taking a
really
critical hit.
grumpy. He is stressed now. Really, really wish they would not shoot my battle armor.
How's it going?
You know what? Because oh, we don't have enough resolve. Alright.
Got it. Run, don't shoot.
We'll just go try to shoot this guy to death. But not with...
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Okay, there we go. Continuing
Mech
to...
destroyed.
Alright, sweet. Done there. Stop with the shooting the battle armor. Why? Why are they like
Standing
this?
by. Copy that. Firing all weapons.
Alright, well, I'm not surprised to find that the medium laser... Oh, hey! Random head tap? Yes, please. That's exactly what we want to see.
Ready for orders.
Here, we'll just jump on down next to this guy. Probably turn off the lasers, because we don't want to overheat super badly. But we would really like for this guy to get panicked and eject from his mech, leaving 4 pieces of it behind. That would be, frankly, ideal.
Confirmed.
Whoa. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is not a surprise to see that the Achilles is chilling out there. It's because that guy died. The Black Python exploded. I forgot about that.
Aye, aye. Engaging front.
Random head taps, please. Cause him to bail out.
Oh, I should have stayed in the booth.
Whoa,
I'm hit.
that's
I
not
lost
good.
a weapon.
Okay, we need to hide that Achilles pretty rapidly. What happened over here? Okay, the direwolf successfully removed and then injured somehow. Oh, it's not their turn yet.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get you. Do not swarm him. Yeah, hop on to
Roger that.
the fire moth. That seems like a great place to be. We need to keep them protected, because Immortal is a single hit away from dying the same way we lost our previous battle armor pilot, Scoundrel. Let's not do that. Okay, so the direwolf pilot is unsettled somehow. Attempting a DFA as a clanner. Okay. That's certainly a choice you could make, I guess.
Confirmed.
Stop with the battle armor damaging.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
That's so not great. Oh, hey, another one. Wow. And the Nova is falling over. The enemy seems to be falling apart, which I don't mind.
Commander?
Can you climb onto the Wraith, please? I don't know how exactly that worked, but I'm about it. Okay. Deadmeat.
What's that?
Go ahead and swarm
Lighting them up.
the direwolf again. Okay. Structure exposed.
Something just went boom. Oh, just when I needed to fire. Empty. Hey,
Okay.
don't you know who I am?
Straight through the center torso, apparently, is how we've decided we're going to shoot that. Okay, all he has left is micro grenades that hurt him when he uses them. There's something about this that's like funny, but at the same time, like, are you
I'm
kidding?
receiving you.
Like, for real? No, where's Jesus? There we go. Is he on the ground? He's on the ground. We can't see him from here, so we have to come over this way. Yes. But he's on the ground. Which means we get free precision strikes. Which means we aim for the legs.
Firing.
Bail out.
I think I hit something good.
Do it. Come on. You know you want to.
Yes, Commander.
The cougar. Kind of wish I'd waited to swarm the direwolf here. Oh, you know what we can do? We can reserve until the direwolf goes, and if it removes the battle armor, then we just start shooting it again. That's what we can do. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's not so bad. The direwolf pilot knocked himself over. Oh, actually, we're going to have to come up. I don't know if we have anybody fast enough to shoot at the direwolf directly. It might just have to be our indirect fire units. Let's shoot at his leg.
Roger that.
Yes, continue panicking. That's good. It's really good. Oh yeah, we actually got him in the leg too.
Commander.
Oh, you know what? You know who will actually be able to shoot the direwolf? Yeah, that's right, the Wraith.
Understood. Moving fast.
I can't see any reason to try and like be clever with the direwolf.
On it.
I think we just need it to explode, or for the pilot to bail out.
Commander.
Like, sure, it would be great if we got to bring it home or something. We can't use it. So it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of value in it for us if we spend a lot of resources trying to, I don't know, finagle it into coming home with us. Oh, hey, well, there you go. We'll just destroy the engine. Four salvageable parts of a direwolf. Okay, if we get 4 parts of a Nova, we will probably take the Nova. Otherwise, 4 parts of a direwolf, that's a lot of money and a lot of gear that comes off of it when we go to sell it. It's hard to argue with that.
10-4.
Okay, I don't think there's anything that will die if we hit it with a PPC, except for, well, I mean the head. No, that won't die. So the leg will die, so we're gonna aim for the leg. I'll hope we don't put both.
10-4.
How did you kill the right torso?
Critical hit, Commander.
Damn it. You had one job. One job, and that job was to not blow off half the stuff on the mech. How is that even doable? Those numbers don't make
Waiting
sense.
for orders.
Unless we got like a damage bonus because we have better shots against... No, maybe we got a bonus from the weapon, but We haven't fought the Nova Cats enough to have a bonus against the Nova Cats. Okay, both legs destroyed. It's going to be like 2 pieces of salvage. Yeah. Boo. Boo. The one thing we could use and we accidentally destroyed it.
Mission successful.
Ugh. It was really not how I was wanting that to go. Okay. Now we have to figure out what to do with salvage. Okay, so there's... We'll just hit storage real fast just to make sure. Arctic cheetah. We actually have not enough parts to make an Arctic cheetah. Definitely not enough for a black python. There's an entire direwolf in here. And it's got a pile of stuff. LBX 20, a large pulse laser, what is it? 5 medium pulse lasers, 2 streak 4s. I think the APODs are not necessarily super good. There's an entire gargoyle in here. Man, the gargoyle did work for us last time. Has an advanced targeting computer that we could try to strip out. There's the Nova. So many summoner parts. Holy cow. And one part of this bizarro thing called a vision quest. Armed with inner sphere weapons. Sold to the DCMS as a gesture of goodwill. Huh. That's really strange. There are a lot of weapons in here. Like so many weapons. Holy cow. ECMs. Wow. Wow. Alright, I forgot how much stuff you get out of fighting the clans. So I guess, do we take the Nova parts, hoping that like we can pick up, like if we take 2 parts of a Nova and hope we get other parts of Novas somewhere later on? Or do we just take the whole direwolf with the understanding that we're just going to sell it and it's going to turn into a bunch of money and gear? But that doesn't give us the opportunity to somewhere down the line possibly make a Nova. The Nova is a pretty solid mech. Let's take the Nova parts, I guess. And then 2 parts of a direwolf. And they will possibly give us the other 2 parts of a direwolf because we have a lot of salvage, question mark. They gave us 1 other part of the direwolf. What's the point of that? Huh? Alright, well, if we manage to knock over another direwolf somewhere else, we'll be able to build one. We got 1 part of a summoner out of that giant stack of summoner parts. Don't need AMS ammo. Omnipod actuators, like an LBX 20, that's not bad though. Man, there was a lot of really good stuff in there. All right, that is going to have to do it for the evening. I'm going to try to patch everybody back up in terms of our pilots. Let's find a new planet to go to. Yeah, shut up. Quiet, Darius. We know. Navigation. Okay, so we are over here. What's happening here? Weekapug is being raided by St. Ives. What's happening here? They're being raided by the Davians. Both of those are really, really low challenge planets. Brighton is under attack by the Word of Blake. Aldertane is... Oh, hey, here we go. We can get there in 19 days, 33 days until the fighting starts. We get to fight the Capellans in a reasonable challenge level for our loadouts. I mean, we can obviously manage more than that, but what's happening up here? Under attack by the... Wow. Whoa, hold on. I'm sorry. Sarna is owned by the St. Ives Compact? What? We'll have to go there later. But we're going to go here. We're going to help St. Ives attack the Capellans. Yeah, we're going here for sure. But we're also going to pause so that we can do a bunch of work. Okay. I am going to go into the mech bay and try to put everything back together, like the Kit Fox and the Fire Moth, both of which, like, halfway disappeared. No, just an arm. So we lost Omnipod actuators. I don't care about a hand actuator. Did that not work? Omnipod lower arm. There we go. Okay. And then I guess an Omnipod hand because I have 27 of them and it's an extra thing to get crit instead of weapons. I don't know. Lasers. Clan large pulse. And do we have a clan medium pulse? Yes, we have one more remaining. Good lord. Okay, so it'll take all of a day to put the Kit Fox back together. We might want to work on the Kit Fox, actually. I keep remembering that it has heat management problems after I'm done, like, pushing the buttons to put it together. Okay, yeah, so the engine is smashed. Repair everything. But ultimately, all we lost was a single actuator, which we have plenty of. And 2 lasers that I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of. 19 of them. So it's pretty easy for us to put the Fire Moth back together. Even when it gets shot way easier than it should have been. Like, there's no way that that guy should have been able to shoot the Fire Moth that well. Yeah, that's fine. Confirmed.
Right.
The battle armor? Yeah, a couple of our battle armor took... All 3 of our Achilles took damage. Dang. We are rapidly running out of battle armor weapons that we can put on stuff. We have 0.4 tons, huh? Here, have an SRM. Have an SRM-4. I know that's not ideal. They're turning into like weird hodgepodges of weaponry, but you know what? I'm not sure I actually care a whole lot. Replace. Whereas, do we have micro grenades? We do. Give them the micro grenades. We don't have any more of the really surprisingly good LBXs, though. Alas. So, a grenade or machine gun it is.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, we can just push the repair button on that one. Sweet. Okay. Travel, and hopefully we manage to work faster than that. Finishing just the Kintaro. Do we have any engineering stuff in play? No, we do not. What do we have that can help our repair and refit? This is +2 tech points, +2 tech points. This one's cheaper but costs takes 20, 30 days. Jeez.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
All right, that's not going to finish in time for it to be helpful, but maybe it will help later. Okay, so everyone will be healed, but no, Immortal will not be healed by the time we get back to real space. And then there is the potential for using the mech bay to fix some of the other garbage. All right, let's just go. We'll just run time and see what happens. Okay, work on the Kit Fox is complete. It seems like they're doing stuff concurrently instead of back to back. Oh. Cool. No one cares about the Taurians. Okay, more people are back to service, full health. We might have to continue to pamper Immortal for a while there. But that'll be okay.
Undocked from junction. We're clear.
Okay, what is this? A distress call. Oh boy. What do we do? Hold on. We can do a thing. Hey, look, I can do polls now. Polls are awesome. I have never actually done one of these before. But it's a way for us to interact with people. Hooray. So far, it's looking like we're going to go rescue these people. Hopefully, it is not a tragedy. I guess we'll find out here in a moment. Okay, here we go. It's time for us to go rescue them. We will mount an immediate rescue expedition. Hey! We rescue some people. We gain a reputation with the Capellans. Hooray, 1 point. Just one itty-bitty point. Which we are about to lose a lot of. They don't hate us yet, but they're going to. But well done. Okay, onward. The links will actually be done.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay. No, not that. Mech Bay. Mech Bay. Okay, we've got a bunch of stuff back up and running now. This Griffin needs help. Alright, this stuff is all actually super boring, watching me fight the mech lab and try to get mechs into reasonable working order. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. Big thank you to Camilio for rating us earlier and for providing input on System Shock 2 and how I really should play it, which is true. I really should. Wicked Faith, Shinarado. I saw a bass arpeggio in there somewhere as well. Jesus. It was good to see all of you. And Olo, I think I saw you in there too somewhere. So thank you everybody. And anyone else who was just hanging out, lurking. I appreciate that as well. And I will, just in terms of like housekeeping, the second week of November, I will be out and unable to stream. Work is doing the work thing again. I may be moving Wednesdays to Thursdays. It works out better for my family schedule, but also most of my work trips tend to end with me returning on a Thursday. So it's possible that I could stream on Thursday evenings after I return instead of just having to cancel Wednesday and lose the whole week. So I will ponder that. If any changes are made, I will make changes to the schedule on my Twitch page, which you can always go to. I try my absolute best to adhere to it. I admit that I am frequently a few minutes late, but anyway, I do my best. With that said, thank you everybody, and I will see you all next time.